2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Now that we're in the latter half of the season, Brent, the trade deadline is creeping up closer. Does that bother the players?
No doubt it's on the minds of some guys, and the ones that are frustrated, at least star players that are frustrated, are trying to find a way to go somewhere to compete at a higher level. So it affects everyone. Everyone's looking forward to getting past it and knowing where they're going to complete the rest of the season.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Lopez with the ball. Pass to Middleton. Over Green. Middleton can't get it to go. Dallas with the ball. It's a three-point game. Irving against Jackson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to Lillard. Down low. Here's Lopez. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Passes it to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And Lillard wasting no time getting three back.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Now, here's Doncic from past the arc. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lillard surveying the D. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doncic passes to Washington. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Green against Middleton. Can't connect from short range.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 2nd in field goal percentage. And, of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking 3rd in field goal percentage from beyond.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. 4 on the clock. Lillard misses. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard left side. Lopez finds Middleton. Back to Lopez. Outside Jackson. Shot to stop the run. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
On the wing, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Lillard following the three-point basket by Dallas. From 13, and the jumper is good. Lillard's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Lillard from outside. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Doncic throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Lillard from outside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Doncic passes to Irving. Puts it up from 17. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jackson against Irving. Jackson down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Beauchamp's checked in. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 14. Portis on the follow.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And here's Exum. He had 10 points in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Pass to Hardaway from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Hardaway following the miss by Giannis. Here's Exum. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Nice shot by Portis.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 13-point lead. Here's Gafford. Here's Kleba. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Took him no time at all on that one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now Exum, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Hardaway with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardaway's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Portis. Giannis outside. Exum pulls it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Gafford passes to Exum. Lets it fly. Got a piece of it. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee ball.
And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. You take a look at Gafford. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Here's Hardaway. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Gafford misses. Bucks trail by 12. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Now here's Beasley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Exum with it. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And that one is off. Great D that time from Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Beasley from 11 feet away, and Jones pulls it down. And here's Hardy to the middle. Jones kicks to foul. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Out to the right wing. Exum passes to Jones. No good from outside. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward. Middleton outside. Now the feed to Lillard. Over Irving. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lillard.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Here's Irving. Last game he had 34 points. Launches a three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Knocked away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Hardy. The dish to Powell. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. A rebound by Washington.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
In the corner, Irving with it, and stolen by Lillard. Jackson looking it over. Lillard left side. Middleton outside. Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Mavericks leading by 16. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Hardy. Powell kicks to Irving. Over Lillard. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at Green. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, three-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On the wing, Doncic. Shoots the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Lopez. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton outside. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Now the pass to Jackson. Launches it, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Doncic passes to Lively, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Bucks trailed by 18. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Green. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard against Doncic. Back to Irving. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lively's shot is off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Lillard from outside. Green with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen by Green. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here is Doncic after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Irving looking over the floor. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Bucks with some changes. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Jackson. Now here's Beverly. Still yet to score. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Green. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Beverly against Doncic. Passes it to Beauchamp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Irving with it. Beasley covering. They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic. From downtown. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The first one falls.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Jones comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. For 3, Beasley. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now here's Beverly. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Middleton inside the three-point line. He squares up and sinks it.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Here's Hardaway. And another basket for Dallas.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Now Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Beverly finds Lopez. Doncic against Middleton. There's the pass to Beauchamp. The tray. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And free throws go by the wayside because of Luka's dominance everywhere else on the floor, though he's got to improve from that area.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in for Green. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And the technical free throw is good.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
And a wide open look for Portis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Hardy, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
Here's Hardy. He drains the quick shot. Hardy's got 5 now.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Beverly. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
Hardy knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the 3. And Middleton kicks to Beasley. Back to Middleton. Over Jones. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The 3 for Doncic. Unable to get that one. And so it's down. Sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 22 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here's Middleton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Middleton's got 7.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
On its way from Irving for 2. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes up the baseline, and it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Doncic. Lopez with the block, and he recovers it. And Doncic gets it to go.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Middleton looking it over to the inside. Here's Lopez. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Luka Doncic. Averaging 41 points, 11 assists, and 11 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Irving, and count it from 19 feet away. Irving's got 22 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Giannis with it. He's got 8. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over Jackson. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. And it's now 26 points for Luka Doncic. Giannis against Washington. And the shot goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 22. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Exum, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Now into the lineup for your battle.
Lillard the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Kicks to Green. Dallas moving it around. Exum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
For Dallas, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Exum hits them both. Bucks trailed by 21. Jackson passes to Giannis. That's a 2 from Lillard, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Inside. Exum's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Mavericks leading by 21. Now here's Irving. He's got 27. Another three for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lillard from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Back to Exum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Giannis outside. Feeds it to Lopez. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Exum. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. On the wing, Irving. To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 23. Dishes it to Irving. To the inside. Exum's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Beasley on the wing. To the paint. Here's Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. Back to Irving. Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Here's Lillard. 22 points for him. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jackson's got 16 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Dallas calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Derek Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Hardaway. A terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 13.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Beverly, the pass to Lillard. Over Exum. Portis for 3. Good D by Jones.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Hardaway, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bucks. Plenty of space. Powell pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Lillard left side, shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
And here's Exum. He's got 7 from deep. No good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And to Kumbo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Let's check out the stats for Hardaway. He's really stood out for them over the past month. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Now, here's Exum. Dallas, no good that time either. Beasley finds Lillard. Here's Giannis. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And they recover it. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And Hardaway has a decent offensive repertoire, and right now he's getting himself into a rich lather.
Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Over in the corner, Portis. Nailed from 3-point land. Portis has got 14 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Exum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Exum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MyLeague Beasley.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the 3-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down 3s to win games these days.
Now, here's Lillard. 24 points for him. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Utah Jazz. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jackson finds Portis. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Lillard outside. Shoots over Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw is good from Lillard. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Doncic. No good on that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the center. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Hardaway against Middleton. Portis has got space. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists here tonight. Irving against Jackson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 13 points in the second half. Lillard outside. Step back shot, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway against Middleton. Hardaway, no good. Bucks trailed by 19. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Irving. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And there's the pass to Lopez. That's a 2 from Lillard. Gets a very good look and converts. Lillard's got 31 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Fires, high post. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Middleton against Hardaway. For Middleton, Hardaway, no good. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 36.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, but with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. Here's Lillard. Outside Portis. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 19.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Now, dare Middleton to answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
Dallas leading by 21. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Kyrie Irving.
And so Irving nails both of them.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Green against Middleton. Portis, the pass to Lillard. D from Doncic.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lillard, and that one's good. Irving's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Doncic outside. To the inside. The shot's good from Gafford.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Lillard against Doncic. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Green dishes to Irving. Over Middleton. Irving kicks to Doncic. Dallas calls timeout.
Start it.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your D-Town Crew.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Jones, the pass to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
How about that? Hardaway stepping up and knocking down a bomb.
Passes to Beverly. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Mavericks making the shot. The kick out to Crowder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. High post try. It's Powell on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Powell's got his first basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Crowder on the wing, defended by Jones. The fader. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Jones. Outside Hardaway. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Beverly.
Patrick Beverly's going to come at you every night. Just an inspiring player that way. And daring the defense to get physical with him on that play.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. Hardaway passes to Jones, and he lays it straight in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Beasley. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
Here's Exum. Pass to Hardaway. The three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardaway has got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They grab their own miss. And Antetokounmpo. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Dallas calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Lively. Pass to Kleba. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the pass to Beauchamp. The kick out to Lopez. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, early in his career, this is not a shot that Brook Lopez would take. Now, it's all he makes.
Inside, pass to Prosper. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Prosper's got his first 3 points of the game. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Knocks it loose. Beasley kicks to Lopez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Hardaway to the middle. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
That one drops for him. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here is Hardaway. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hardaway against Beasley. Hardaway with it. Passes it to Hardy from about 19 feet. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Hardaway, no good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.